Okay, what if I told you there is a way to display your iPhone screen on your Tesla Model 3 screen, so you can display things like maps, websites, and videos? Well, that's what I'm going to show you in today's video. So ever since I've owned the Tesla Model 3, I've wanted a way to display my iPhone screen on the Tesla screen, and there isn't any native way of doing this, but I found an app called Replica for Tesla in the App Store, reached out to the app developers, and they actually sent me a copy of the app for free to test out, and that's what I'm running today. So take a look at this. If you've got your iPhone, you can actually stream your iPhone screen wirelessly to the Tesla screen. Now there is a slight bit of delay, as you can see, and in a moment I'll show you how to set this up, but it does mean that if you want to view things a little bit larger on your screen, so if I want to look at the maps, we've got London here, I can zoom in and we can see that these apps are displayed on the Tesla's screen. Now there is a little bit of lag, as I've mentioned, and natively there isn't any way from the app itself to make this full screen. You can rotate, so let's rotate this image round. We can rotate, we can zoom in, but you can see there are sort of black bars here on some of the apps. You can view videos and things like that as well, so some of these are actually videos. So if I scroll through this, you can see the video does actually play. It's a little bit laggy, but it does play, so if you want to watch some clips from your phone on your screen, you can do that. So how does this app work? I'll show you that now. We're going to run through the setup process and I'll show you how you can install this and get it on your Tesla Model 3. Okay, so you download the Replica app from the App Store, and then what we're going to do is at the bottom of the app here, you'll see Tesla and others. Now, before you can use this for the first time, you will need to install a VPN on the app. Just going to close that on the app. It takes a couple of minutes to work, but essentially it's a way of connecting to your Tesla's screen. So once you've installed the VPN, all you need to do is hit the Tesla icon at the bottom here. I'm going to hit Tesla. It says enable your personal hotspot, which I've done. You can see VPN and the green icon comes up there. I'm going to hit next, and then it says connect the Tesla to the personal hotspot. This will happen automatically if you've done this in the past. I'm going to click done, and then it gives you an address that you need to type into your web browser of the Tesla. So I'm going to go ahead and type that in here on the car itself. So it's 240.3.3.3. I'm going to hit enter, and then you get this icon here that says screen broadcast, start broadcast. So I'm going to hit start. It says 3, 2, 1, and then we can kind of leave the app. We should see that this will display the iPhone's display, and you can see here it has. So I can go along like this, and then in the background you're going to see the Tesla screen will actually display that on there. Now you can actually display anything that you can get on your iPhone. So you can display things like photos, you can zoom in and out, and it works pretty well. It is a little bit laggy in my opinion. I would like it to be almost instant if that was possible. Given that it's sort of going over the network, you think it would be a little bit faster than this, but it is quite good. If you want to do some work, maybe I've connected a wireless keyboard to my iPhone and then done the work on the Tesla. Now, as you can see in the Tesla, it's not quite full screen. There is a way of making this full screen, which I will go over in another video, but by default, it just shows it in the same portion of the screen that you would see any other web browsing on your Tesla Model 3. I'm going to show you what this looks like on the Tesla screen and then give you my final thoughts. So there we go, that's a quick look at the app. Now, I really do enjoy this. Sometimes when I'm sitting in the car for a long time supercharging, it is handy to display something on your iPhone or your iPad on the bigger section of the screen. Now, what I would like to see updated on this app is the ability to run this full screen. I know that it's kind of like a hack and a workaround to make this happen. I'll put a link in the description below where there is actually a hack available to make your iPhone apps or the browser to go full screen, but it does mean that you have to go through YouTube and then go through your settings to do it. It's a little bit fiddly, but I will put the link in there if you want to check that out. So it's something that I hope the app developer can add in future versions of this app. Also, it is a little bit laggy, so I think for things like watching video at high frame rates or playing games, I don't think this will be quite fast enough, and I have played around with a few of the settings to improve the quality or improve the speed. Now, if you do that, of course, improving the speed really reduces that lag, but then the quality of the video isn't that good. So at the moment, I would still say this is a work in progress. It's pretty cool, it's a nice to have, and if you do want to download it, by the way, the app developer has actually given a load of discounts available. So if you want to put in M Brown when you download the app, you can actually get 50% off the app, which is pretty cool, and thanks to the developer for doing that for us. Just check it out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I think if the app developer can improve this and just make it much smoother, much faster, and do full screen, I think this would be one of the best apps possible. And I know I'm going to ask this in the comments, can you use this while the car is running? Well, I don't know if it's legally, it does say that you're not supposed to, but I have tested it. I've ran Waze, and you can use this whilst the car is running. Now, I don't recommend you do that because I don't know if that's a technical wrong thing to do, if you know what I mean. But you can do it. I know someone's going to ask me that. So it is a way of getting Waze to display on the car. Now, of course, it's all coming from the phone. It's not linking in with your Tesla like the maps on the Google Maps are on the Tesla, but it is a way of displaying things like Waze, things like videos, things like your stocks, your documents, whatever you want to do on your car's screen. So let me know what you think of that in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll have some more videos coming up this week.